Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with the San Francisco 49ers. Here's the Australian-born punter Mitch Wishnowsky to get things going. And off we go from Tampa. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there.
Let me too. Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike. Watch twist. Hey, 166.
Brady. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Brings up second.
I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Let's go, heavy.
Throwing now is Brady. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. He was looking for Gronk that time, and it's 2nd down.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
No. Under 10. Sugar.
Brady gives this one off to Jones. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
He's got Evans. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. Now Brady. He's got it complete to Gronkowski. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. 3 yards to go on 2nd down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set.
49ers 39-yard line.
No, 66. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 72.
They go back to the ground with Jones. And he's going to have this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Niners 31. That one a first down pickup of 8.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Quick throw by Brady complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
Hey, check it.
We're scoreless after one.
Quarter with no score.
Second quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football as they've got it with a first and 10. Now a first down carry by Jones. And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13.
Carrier. He was brought down at the 13-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Check the backer. Check 52. Rip.
A give to Jones. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up first and goal. From the 8, they've got it first and goal.
Switch gears. Check 13. Hey, Alabama.
Now Jones. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and goal at the Niners' 2-yard line.
Rush in. Right there, 54.
They'll try and run it in with Jones. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Here's Jones. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Ronald Jones taking it in. And the Bucs take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Well, that drive felt like it took up an eternity. We finally have some action on the scoreboard.
Yeah, but plenty of action prior to, because that drive took up all the first quarter before we spilled into the second, and finally, points were registered.
On the other sideline, they're chomping at the bit just to get the football. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. A short kick taken at the 18. A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. Garoppolo looks to throw. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Here's Raheem Mostert, the local product from right here in Florida. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice hit, boy. Here we go, here we go, here we go.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And that's going to bring up a third down. Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. And they'll bring him down right at midfield, and he is well short of the first down. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on fourth down. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is fourth down.
Just like that. Just like that.
They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Hey, nothing to see here. Just your standard fourth down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. To throw is Garoppolo. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. There's Garoppolo to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Well, you can see what they wanted to do. They wanted to set up the screen there, but it got blown up.
It's hard to run that play if you're not getting a lot of pressure at the quarterback because the space doesn't open up. They were able to read that one and slow it down and stop it before they could get a first down.
Now on fourth down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. 14 seconds, all that's left of this first half as they come up on first down. Now Brady. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
Intended for Justin Watson. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
You can't block me. Hey, one set. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Come.
Throwing again. Brady, he completes this into the hands of Miller. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is going to be 49er football.
Fumble on the play. Recovered by San Francisco.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. And in his 15th season, he's able to get this one to go. And that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Now they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. From the 41. Garoppolo, and that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with him.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. And that is incomplete.
Well, this is just a continuation of what we saw in the first half. So much for the fresh start to begin the third quarter. Still off-target throws, no rhythm throwing the football, and obviously no touchdown scored in this game.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on fourth down? It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on fourth. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Garoppolo again. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
On second down, Mostert. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
Yard on the play. And it's 3rd down.
So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Once again, it's Mostert. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35.
The ball carrier.
It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Mostert with a carry on first down, but he is not going anywhere as he is brought down well behind the line of scrimmage.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jerick McKinnon.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
A good pickup there on first as the screen pass gets them 8.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Now left side on the swing pass, and he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
A 4-yard pickup on the play. And the 49er.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. And yet again, it's Garoppolo. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
2nd and 4. They could still get a first down without scoring. Gets this one to Juszczyk. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. The Niners on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3. And across the goal line, into the end zone, touchdown 49ers. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of a season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession, and they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
10 yards on the
extra bulk up front for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends. And here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And getting this just shy of midfield. He'll spot it at the 49. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. To throw is Brady.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a first down. They can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball. Tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 41-yard line. 11 yards there, first down.
1-yard line.
Now Brady again. It's complete. He's got Gronk. 20. Still on his feet. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. And now defensively they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal.
Check three. Underfoot. Let me go.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And they're knocking on the door. 2nd and goal now in a one-score game.
Well, that's going to bring up a big call now because he's unable to make the play himself on 2nd down. Now you just have to wonder, will they keep the ball in his hands on 3rd down?
One receiver to the left is Evans. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Right there. 54. Right there.
Back to throw. Brady to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. He's at the 50. He's at the 30.
I'm the best in the game.
20,
I'm the best in the game.
10. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. So they were in field goal range, a chance to get this one to OT. Got a little greedy going for the win, cost them the game.
Not just a little greedy, now a little lost because of what ended up happening. Just what you stated there, they're in field goal range. Instead of getting conservative, they decided to press it, maybe try and win it right now. Instead, the whole thing backfired.
It's good to make it 17-7.
Makes the score Niners 17, Buccaneers 7. Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And this carries into the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw is Brady. Again for Evans. This time he's got him. And they work this well upfield across the 35. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
Hey, we got to get to the ball, team. We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving. Right there. 54 Mike. I'm here all day. Hey, what's up? Check, Mike. Check it.
Brady to throw. And he finds Howard complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Oh, yeah. And here we go again.
Now Brady. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
incomplete.
It's rare that a receiver of his caliber would drop one pass, but that's now 2 times he's had his mitts on one and lost it.
Yeah, and I don't think that they're going to lose confidence in him, though, because of the track record. Such a good player, maybe having a bad game, but I think they'll still go to him in a critical spot.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And now off to the races.
Another
down
day,
the right
another
side.